Hey everyone, Melanie Nelson here. Welcome to the video, and of course, thank you for being here. I acknowledge that you are taking the time to educate yourself, learn and grow and build this muscle and this muscle. And this video is really about the secret to freedom. So what is freedom? This is freedom. It's in the middle of the week. I'm at home. It's a beautiful day, so I am in and out of the pool, playing with my puppies, and he's chewing on something right now. This is freedom. Monetarily, freedom is money coming in to cover your lifestyle even if you are not working. It's called residual or passive income or leveraged income. Time freedom. What is on your calendar is on your calendar because you chose it to be there, because you want it to be there, not because it has to be, not because you are obligated to do it. You are not controlled by a job, a career, or trading time for money. You do what you want, when you want, with whom you want. That's time freedom. Self, this is just as important to me. The freedom to be who you are. The freedom to be all of who you want to be. If you want to learn to play piano, you have the time and money to do so. If you want to become a world-renowned speaker, you have the time and money to do so. If you want to become a best-selling author, you have the time and money to do so. If you want to learn Spanish, you have the time and money to do so. You get to express yourself through all of these actions, through all of these things you get to do. You get to express yourself through giving. That comes with monetary freedom, with time freedom, and the freedom to be yourself. There are causes that are important to you, that burn on your soul. There are problems that you are here to solve. The problems that make you upset. So for me, it's the planet and the environment. It's little children being sick, and it's animals being abused. Those are the things that burn on my soul, that get me upset, that have me giving my time and money now. That's what freedom is, in a meaningful way. And so what does it mean to you? Why is it important to you? Are those things important to you? So why are they important to you? Does it feed your soul to live on purpose? Does it feed your soul to spend time with your friends and your family, to be there when they need you on a whim? And how do we create this? So what's the secret to this freedom? It's leverage, folks. It's leverage. There's several different forms of leverage. In fact, one of them happens to be money, which happens to come in the form of typically investments. So investments are a great form of leveraging money. A lot of times investments take a long time. So you're leveraging money. However, cash flow real estate is really good. Passive income, things like vending machines, parking lots, storage units, where you're investing a lump sum into creating something that creates a residual. Some of these are investments, some of these are business, but nonetheless, you're leveraging money. You're putting something in once, and then it's creating an ongoing income. Okay, you want to learn from the pros when it comes to doing that in the stock market. Okay, don't give your money away to some guy in a suit. Nothing against you guys if you're listening in, but that's not where the big bucks are. Okay, leverage your time, which means, what does that mean? Oh my gosh, leveraging your time. That means delegating. That means if you absolutely hate doing your accounting, guess what? Hire it out. If you absolutely hate doing your house cleaning, guess what? Delegate it out. And there's other ways to delegate it out if you don't feel like you can afford to do so. Honestly, life is too short to suffer. I hate accounting. I love house cleaning. So I pay an accountant and I tag team with a housekeeper because I like cleaning. Teamwork, baby. It's called kids. All right, get your kids involved. It's called productivity. It's the same amount of hours you're already spending in whatever it is you're doing, but you're getting more done. That's leveraged productivity. That means you have more hands doing one job. So if you had to move 200 chairs from in a storage unit out into an event area, that you don't doing that by yourself. You have a team of people doing that activity, and it would take you a fraction of the time. So more hands makes easy work, right? So that's just an innocent, easy, simple explanation of leveraged teamwork. Delegate, use technology. Whenever possible, I'm using technology to create tools and systems All good businesses do that, absolutely. Network marketing. So if you're in network marketing, great way to leverage. Put more people in your appointments. Put more guests in your group presentations. The same amount of hours in a week. If you only have 8 hours to give your network marketing business, put more guests per week into that same one appointment. You're still spending the same amount of time. You're just being more productive. You're leveraging your time, okay? There's a lot of ways to be more productive with your time. You gotta be creative, you gotta think outside the box, you gotta learn from other people, which is the next form of leverage, which is the highest form of leverage. It's leveraging other people's knowledge. This way you're speeding up your success. You're learning from other people's mistakes. I wasn't born great at business, great at sales, great at marketing. I became this. I learned. I invested in myself. And honestly, if you think you are too broke to invest in yourself, get used to staying that way. You have to become a long-term thinker. We want a long-term wealth building strategy, and that starts here in the way that you think. And when you think this way, you will act this way. You put more time and energy into education and action that will move you towards a leveraged income, okay, which is going to inevitably create a short-term sacrifice. Oh my gosh, this is why the rich get richer and the poor get poorer, because long-term thinkers are wealth thinkers. Okay, they are willing to short-term sacrifice social events, parties, fun, travel, extra income. They're willing to sacrifice time or whatever the case might be, a hobby, golf, watching football, doesn't matter. Some short-term sacrifice so that you could create a long-term solution to your life of money coming in no matter what you're doing. But in the interim, there's gonna be an uncomfortable phase, folks, of sacrificing. Again, it's either time or money in order to make that happen. That, again, is why the rich get richer. There are reasons that the rich get richer, okay? And that's just one of them. So you should bless that. You should model that. And I hate using the word should, I apologize. I want to bless that. I want to model that. I want to become that, and I have. And I'm just educating you that you could do the same. All right? What are you willing to give up? What are you willing to do for long-term gain, for wealth building gain? That's the question to ask. What are you willing to do? What are you willing to give up? Are you willing to invest in your greatest asset, and that is you? Then let's go.